Hey everyone, welcome to our live cocktail series for Silver Diner. My name is Richard. I am the beverage director and in-house mixologist. Today I have the pleasure of making one of our new fall winter drinks. This one's called the Winter Whiskey Sour. If you're a fan of whiskey sours, you know that whiskey sours, you can never go wrong. They are old faithfuls, they're easy to drink. I love whiskey sours. Sometimes we have whiskey sours that are made, or typically whiskey sours are made with egg whites. Don't be turned off if you're not a whiskey sour fan. Egg whites are really just there to give a cocktail texture, nice froth, nice foam. So they're not really there to add any flavor or anything like that. As a matter of fact, there is no change in the taste profile of a cocktail just because you add egg whites. It really is just a way to create more foam and more texture for the cocktail. But this one does not have egg whites, and it is a winter whiskey sour. I've added a fall winter twist to this. I'll be using a spiced blood orange syrup, which we make in-house. This is mixed with a blood orange puree, as well as the house-made cinnamon syrup, cinnamon simple syrup, if you will. So it has a nice cinnamon spice at the very end of the cocktail, and we're actually going to save it for the end of the cocktail because this actually is a layered drink, which you'll see. It kind of gives it a nice layered effect. We're going to save that to the end. All right, so let's get making our regular winter whiskey sour. We're going to start with our whiskey bourbon. I'm going to be using Maker's Mark, which I absolutely love. We're going to take 1.5 ounces of our Maker's Mark. We're going to put it directly into our shaker tin. All right, and then we're going to take a sour mix. Now, our sour mix is also made in-house. This is fresh lemon juice and simple syrup. If you want, you can do a store-bought sour mix if you'd like. Those tend to be a little sweeter. They taste a little more artificial, which is why I like using the fresh juices. But this is going to be equal parts. So I'm going to do 1.5 ounces of my sour mix. If you're going to use lemon juice separately, so it would be 0.75 ounces of lemon juice and then 0.75 ounces of sour mix. So altogether 1.5 of sour mix. I'm going to add a full scoop of ice, like so. And I'm gonna give this a nice shake just to get a nice bubbly textured drink. This is gonna be strained inside of our cocktail anyways, so no big deal on crushing that ice nicely. All right, so we're gonna set this aside now that we have our cocktail made. Put that right there. All right, and then we're going to add our spiced blood orange syrup. All right, we're gonna do a full ounce right at the bottom of the glass, all right? And just to make sure that it stays down there, we're gonna add a 2nd scoop of fresh ice to our cocktail, like so, all right? And that'll kind of ensure that the spiced blood orange syrup stays down there. All right, and now we are going to pour our cocktail right into the glass, again, creating just a really cool layered effect for this cocktail. That blood orange syrup kind of sits at the bottom. And then finally, we also have our garnish for today. This is going to be a spiced blood orange. This is a dehydrated blood orange. We actually do not make these in-house. These are coming from a local provider, Blue Henry Spirits, bluehenryspirits.com. They're amazing. They're local. They're outside of Atlanta, Maryland. I know Adrienne personally. She's phenomenal. So she makes these amazing dehydrated garnishes. So I'll be using their blood orange slices. And that is your final product. This is a winter whiskey sour. This goes with a lot of amazing items on our menu. Most of our appetizers are a big hit for this one. We also have a delicious brunch food as well that you can enjoy. This is the bison rolls rancheros. I think would be perfect for this. Has a nice spice to the actual plate, and this just has that nice sweet and sour kind of balance for that. So that's also a great choice if you're gonna come in for brunch to have this cocktail with. So that's our winter whiskey sour. I hope you all enjoy. If you're making it in-house, cheers. And if you're coming in, we hope to see you soon.